The dynamics of attraction and desire are complex, especially when it comes to interpreting signals from engaged women. Understanding these subtle signals is essential to navigating social interactions respectfully and consciously. This video breaks down the key signals that may indicate a sexual or love interest, allowing you to better interpret her intentions and act with integrity. Increased physical proximity. A clear sign of interest is a deliberate effort to reduce the physical distance between you. Notice if she looks for opportunities to be close to you, such as sitting next to you more often or leaning toward you during conversations. Intense eye contact. Sustained and meaningful eye contact is a powerful form of nonverbal communication. If you notice that he or she maintains eye contact on a prolonged basis and with an intensity that goes beyond casual, it could be a sign of attraction. Casual touches. Accidental brushes or subtle caresses on the arm, back or shoulder may be indicative of a desire to establish a more intimate connection. The key is the subtlety and naturalness with which these touches are given. Frequent text messages. Frequent digital communication, especially if she initiates conversations regularly or responds quickly and enthusiastically, may signal a special interest in staying connected with you. Exclusive attention. Paying exclusive attention to what you say or do, even in group or social settings, may indicate that she is genuinely interested in you and what you have to say. Personal questions. If he asks questions that delve into your personal life, your emotions, or your experiences, he shows a curiosity that goes beyond mere friendly interest. The sincere laughter. Laughing at your jokes or comments, even when they are not particularly funny, may be his way of showing you affection and appreciation. Specific compliments. Compliments that focus on specific aspects of your personality, your style, or your accomplishments can be a way of expressing admiration and possibly romantic interest. Selective memory. Remembering specific details about you, your tastes, your stories, or your past experiences shows that he pays close attention and values what you share. The veiled praise. Praising your accomplishments or qualities in an indirect way, perhaps by comparing yourself favorably to others or highlighting your unique skills, can be a subtle way of expressing admiration. Initiative in conversations. Carrying the conversation, asking questions, and looking for topics of mutual interest to keep the dialogue alive can be a sign that he enjoys your company and wants to deepen the relationship. The subtle coquetry. The use of gestures, playful comments, or light-hearted innuendo can be a discreet form of flirting. These gestures are often subtle and require careful interpretation to understand their true intent. When interpreting these signals, it is crucial to remember the importance of context and the individual dynamics of each relationship. In addition, it is essential to act with respect and consideration, especially if the woman is engaged in another relationship. Open communication, consent, and mutual respect are critical in any interaction, ensuring that both parties feel comfortable and respected. If you made it this far, my love, leave a like on the video. This is super important to me, your friend. Comment below with the word 100% to confirm that you learned this part of the video. For more interesting topics, subscribe to the channel and share it with a friend. Let's keep it going. Navigating the complex world of human relationships can be challenging, especially when it comes to interpreting signals of attraction. This challenge is magnified when these signals come from a committed woman, as they can be shrouded in layers of complexity and subtlety. This video delves into the signs that may suggest a woman in a relationship might be interested in you, providing guidance to better understand these signs and the underlying emotional dynamics. Enhanced physical contacts. Increased physical contact, such as longer hugs, casual touches on the hand or arm, or seemingly accidental brushes, can be a sign of attraction. These gestures can be discreet ways of establishing a more intimate connection without directly verbalizing feelings. The meaningful looks. Sustained eye contact accompanied by an intense and prolonged gaze can reveal a level of interest that goes beyond simple politeness. If their eyes frequently search yours and hold your gaze with an expression that seems to convey an unspoken message, it could be a sign of attraction. Night messages. Receiving messages late at night, especially those seeking personal or intimate conversations, may indicate a desire for connection beyond a platonic friendship. These late-night messages may be an indication that he or she is thinking of you during times of solitude or reflection. Preference for your company. If she constantly seeks your company, even in situations where other people are present, and seems to find ways to be alone with you, it may be a sign of interest. This preference manifests itself in small decisions, such as sitting next to you or initiating private conversations at social events. Unexpected gestures of affection. Spontaneous gestures of affection, such as gifts for no apparent reason, unexpected compliments or acts of service, may be signs that he harbors special feelings for you. These acts of affection are intended to create an emotional bond and may indicate a deeper interest. Personalized attention. Demonstrating genuine concern for your problems, challenges or accomplishments by offering emotional support or advice can be a way of expressing interest and caring. This personalized attention suggests that your experiences and well-being are important to her. Passionate praise. Compliments that go beyond the superficial and highlight your inner qualities, virtues, or personal achievements with enthusiasm and excitement can be a manifestation of admiration and attraction. These passionate compliments seek to highlight your value and uniqueness in their eyes. The protective attitude. A protective attitude or concern for your safety and well-being in everyday situations may reflect a level of caring that transcends friendship. This protection may manifest itself in advice, warnings, or actions that seek your benefit. Curiosity about your life. A marked interest in knowing details of your personal life, from your family history to your future plans, may indicate a desire to deepen the connection. These detailed questions suggest an effort to understand who you are on a deeper level. Plans for the future. Talking about making long-term plans together, even hypothetically, can be a way to explore the idea of a connection beyond friendship. These plans can be subtle indications of his desire to integrate you more into his life. Romantic tone comments. The use of language or tone that suggests romantic interest, especially if these comments are made consistently, may be a sign of attraction. These comments may include innuendo, jokes, or references to romantic situations. Sensitivity to your emotions. Deep empathy and an attuned emotional response to your feelings and moods indicate a significant emotional connection. This sensitivity to your emotions shows a level of understanding and concern that may signal an interest beyond the platonic. Interpreting the signs of attraction from an engaged woman requires not only careful observation but also careful consideration of the circumstances and the possible consequences of acting on these signals. It is critical to approach these situations with maturity, respect, and a clear understanding of boundaries, ensuring that all interactions are consensual and respectful of all parties involved. Ultimately, honest communication and empathy should guide all interactions, allowing relationships to develop in a healthy and ethical manner. If you made it this far, my love, leave a like on the video. This is super important to me, your friend. Comment below with the word 100% to confirm that you learned this part of the video. For more interesting topics, subscribe to the channel and share it with a friend. Let's keep it going. Navigating the waters of desire. Interpreting the signs of an engaged woman. The terrain of human relationships is intricately complex, especially when faced with the subtleties of interactions with a committed woman who seems to offer mixed signals. This video delves into the delicate task of interpreting these signals, providing clarity and insight into navigating these situations with respect, sensitivity, and unwavering ethics. Ambiguity in communication. Communication with an engaged woman can often be ambiguous, leaving you in a limbo of interpretations. Conversations can swing between deeply personal and casual, creating a fog of uncertainty about her true intentions. Practical example. If she shares intimate details of her life with you but then is evasive about personal issues, she may be looking for connection without crossing certain boundaries. Discreet flirting. Flirting can be subtle and sometimes difficult to discern, especially if it comes from someone committed. Hints can be so mild that you are left wondering if they are signs of interest or simple friendly gestures. Practical example. If she gives you a lingering glance or casually touches you on the arm during a conversation, it may be a sign of attraction, but it may also be a friendly gesture with no romantic intentions. Doubt in decision-making. Indecision can be a telltale sign, especially when it comes to responding to proposals that involve a deeper connection or romantic situations. Practical example. If he hesitates or changes his mind frequently about plans to spend time together, it may indicate an internal conflict between his interest in you and his current commitment. The evident internal conflict. Signs of emotional struggle around your presence may be indicative of unresolved feelings. Anxiety, nervousness, or avoidance may be manifestations of this conflict. Practical example. If you notice changes in her behavior when you are around, such as being unusually tense or avoiding you, it may be an indication of her internal struggle. The need for personal space. After moments of closeness, he may instinctively seek moments of solitude or distance. This behavior may be a way of processing their feelings or maintaining a safe emotional distance. Practical example: if after an intimate conversation, she withdraws or reduces the frequency of your interactions, she may be seeking space to reflect on her emotions. Loyalty to your partner. Despite any flirting or hooking up, there may be times when you clearly reaffirm your commitment to your current relationship, which can serve as a reminder of your personal and moral boundaries. Practical example: if in conversations you mention your partner and your plans together in a positive way, you are clearly outlining your loyalty and the status of your commitment. Fear of commitment. Even if there seems to be a connection, the fear of committing to something deeper with you may be evident, especially if you feel that such an action could jeopardize your current relationship or your emotional well-being. Practical example: if she is withdrawn or reticent about defining what her relationship with you means, she may be trying to protect herself and her current commitment from possible complications. Ambivalence in treatment. Alternating between warmth and coldness can be disconcerting. This ambivalence often reflects his own confusion and inner conflict about how he should interact with you. Practical example: one day she may seek your company and be open and affectionate, and the next she may seem distant or indifferent, as if she is trying to recalibrate the nature of her relationship with you. The quest for clarity. There may come a point when she herself seeks to clarify the nature of her relationship with you, either to reaffirm her commitment or to establish clear boundaries in your interaction. Practical example: if you bring up a conversation about what we are or how you feel about your interaction, you are seeking to clearly define the relationship to avoid misunderstandings. Acceptance of limits. Recognizing and respecting the boundaries established in a committed relationship is crucial. Acceptance of these boundaries may manifest itself in a conscious reduction in intimacy or frequency of your interactions. Practical example: if you choose to limit interactions to group or professional contexts, you are setting a boundary to protect your relationship and avoid situations that could be misinterpreted. Expression of guilt or remorse. Signs of guilt or remorse after interactions that could be interpreted as flirtatious may indicate awareness of having crossed an emotional or physical boundary. Practical example: if you show regret or apologize for behaviors that could have been interpreted as flirting, it is an indication that you are trying to reconcile your actions with your compromised situation. Focus on friendship. Reinforcing the idea that their relationship is purely friendly or platonic can be a way to set clear boundaries and protect both their commitment and their interaction with you. Practical example: if he repeatedly emphasizes that he values you as a friend and avoids situations that could lead to misinterpretations, he is clarifying the nature of his relationship with you. Interpreting the signals of an engaged woman requires a blend of intuition, empathy, and respect. It is critical to approach these situations with a thorough understanding of boundaries and proper ethics, ensuring that interactions are healthy and respectful for all parties involved. Ultimately, open and honest communication is the key to navigating these often turbulent waters of human desire and connection.